What's going on, guys? Knight here, and I'm back with another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. Today we're going to be breaking down the Kizuna Battle Big Mom stages, and I'm going to show you guys some sample teams to use when facing the Kizuna Big Mom. So for the first encounter for Big Mom Kizuna battle there's going to be a cooldown reduction for Powerhouse Striker and Driven characters. So right now I've sorted my box to Powerhouse Striker and Driven characters, as you can see right here. And I'm just going to pick a captain at random, so I think I'm just going to pick Warco for now. And the pre-boss stage is going to have a chain lock debuff and also going to change all orbs to negative. So Warco, there's no problem with negative orbs, but I am going to get a chain lock remover. So chain lock remover is in here. I believe it's this one. So these are all characters that can remove chain lock. I don't know what color the boss has, but for now we're just going to pick Cracker. And then for the final boss stage, there's going to be % damage reduction and the spare removal that we need to do. So I'm first going to pick a despair remover. So this is despair. And we have plenty of options here, but I'm just going to click Lin since we have 2 more powerhouse characters already. And then for a % damage reduction remover, we're going to pick, let's see, who can we do? So we don't know how many turns it is for sure, but I'm going to assume it's like 3 to 5 turns. So I'm just going to be safe, and I'm going to pick, we have plenty of options, but let's for now just pick Viva Rebecca since they remove all forms of it. And since I don't have an orb booster right now, I'm just gonna click an orb booster. And this is just a sample team because I'm not sure what color the boss is. So I'm just picking a team that can potentially work, but these are all the units that you would like to bring for the boss. So let's see, orb booster that works for everyone here would be 20th anniversary Sanji could work here, but let's pick a 2x orb booster, preferably a legend. Let's see. You know what, let's just do Sanji. So this is my first example of the team. Like I said, I don't know what color the boss is, but this team should work relatively well with Viva Rebecca being able to change your negative orbs for your striker and cerebral characters. So that's 4 characters on the crew, and then you can always just use one Warco special or both Warco specials if you want to get those orbs anyway. And then you have the spare removal with the Invasion Lin, orb boost, and attack boost with Lin as well, orb boost with the Sanji. You have chain lock removal with this Cracker, and then you have the % damage reduction removal with Evie and Rebecca. So the next version of the Kizuna we're going to look at, there's going to be a cooldown reduction for Strength, Dex, and Side characters. So let's sort our box by that. So we're going to do this. Strength, Dex, Side. And then for the pre-boss, there's going to be Chain Down placed on us. So what character do I want to use? Strength, Dex. I'm just going to choose Luffy Law since he starts as a Dex character. And we're going to go with Chain Down removal. So let's go here. It's the first one, I believe. And these are all the characters that remove Chain Down. And let's see. Who do I want to use? I'll use Vivi because Vivi has double special and she's also attack booster, so she'll work nicely for this. And then the boss is going to change all orbs to block. She's going to put special silence on us, and we're also going to be hit with paralysis. So first off, let's get a silence remover, because that's probably the most important one. So silence is right here. Yep, this is silence. So LR Bonnie's going to be a really great one for this because she removes silence and removes all block orbs and changes them into meat orbs if your captain is a free spirit character. And lucky for us, Luffy in base form is a free spirit character, so it works perfectly for that. And she also removes paralysis, so by bing, we have everything done with her. But say you don't have LRR Bonnie, who can we use instead? So let's see. We can use Shirahoshi instead. Shirahoshi removes silence, and she also removes paralysis as well, which would be really nice. And all we need is a block orb remover. So let's try and find a block orb remover real quick. I believe orbs are right here. Nope, that's damage reduction. Alright, here are all the block orb removers. And let's just pick a side character. So we will just pick Karina as character overall. And is there anything else we need on the crew? We have a chain lock remover, a chain down remover, silence and paralysis remover, block orb remover, orb booster. We can just choose a better attack booster. So for this crew, let's look at the crew again. So I have free spirit, cerebral, slasher fighter, cerebral slasher. Let's see. Attack booster, that would be really great universally for the whole crew for the most part. Let's see if we can find one. We can use Weevil. So yeah, Weevil would be perfect for this. And this is just an example team. You don't have to use this team exactly because I don't know what color the boss is, but hopefully this is helpful. Next up, for the last boss we have, there is going to be a cooldown reduction for Cerebral Fighter and Powerhouse characters. So let's just sort our box by that. So let's clear that option, do that. Cerebral Fighter, Powerhouse. And then for the pre-boss, there's going to be a perfect hit barrier. So for this team, I believe I want to use, let's use a character that we haven't used yet. You know what, let's not use Kaido. That's a cheat. You know what, we'll use Osoba Mask. So, perfect hit barrier. Just got hit perfect, so nothing more to do there. And then for the boss, he will revive at 21% of his HP after you kill him. There's going to be an orb change to negative, and then there's going to be threshold damage reduction. So first off, let's get a threshold damage reducer for this class. So we go down here. It's going to be right here with that icon. And then a really nice one can be Karina. She changes adjacent orbs into matching, I believe, and also negative orbs or block orbs. I forget which one it was, but either or, she's still really great for this. So what else we need are an orb booster. Let's see, orb booster. So let's just pick one that works universally. And we'll just pick treasure map smoker. And then we don't really need anything else, so we can do some cool stuff like put color affinity on this team. So let's go down color affinity, boom. Put these boys on there, and then we can do something else cool. So there's a revive with 20% HP, so we can always bring good old Garp. Where's Garp? There we go. And bam, that's the team right there. So hopefully this has been a bit helpful. You get sort of an idea of what to use on the upcoming Kizuna Big Mom. And just so as you know, apparently there's going to be boss pattern changes after certain levels. similar to the last Kizuna for Kizuna Moria, so we don't know what those changes are going to be until they happen. So hopefully this video has been helpful, and I hope this helps you with your Kizuna battle. See you in the next one, and I'll be posting my own Kizuna teams later when the Kizuna is out. Bye!